What's happening? When you're watching today, I want you to notice no more autofocus. I'd gotten a few messages. It was kind of annoying, so I fixed it so you can enjoy the videos. And today we're gonna do an Arbok EX Roaring Moon combo. Frustrate your opponents by messing with their hand, and then when they can't take it anymore, just knock them out with Roaring Moon. So without further ado, let's go to the deck list. Arbok EX, 2 attacks. First one, bind down, hits for 70, but your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. Second one, Menacing Fangs, hits for 150, and they have to discard 2 cards out of their hand. Nobody wants to put 2 cards from their hand straight into the discard right before they start their turn. So you're going to keep doing that as many times as you can before you get knocked out. And then when you get knocked out, everybody will be softened up for Roaring Moon. By now, everybody knows about the frenzied gouging automatic knockout. But if everybody's softened up with 150, whether you can boss, escape rope, or they just switch out because they don't want to be knocked out, you can use the Calamity Storm the first time for either 100 or 220 if there's a stadium. And then once they hit you, and then after you only need 2 prize cards left, hopefully, you can use the frenzied gouging and finish off the game. So the other Pokemon are going to be the Radiant Greninja to get us through our deck, put the energy into the discard so we're able to get it out with our Dark Patches and our Sada's Vitality. And I am using the Bidoof Bibarel, and you're trying to get through your deck to get those Dark Patches. So we are going to play this Squawkabilly. And to get out all of these Pokemon, we are going to play the Battle VIP and a couple Nest Ball. Also for Ultra Ball. So you do want to get the energy out of your deck into your hand so you can use it either for concealed cards or attach for turn. So we're going to play a couple Earthen Vessel, which lets you discard a card and then get 2 energy cards out of your deck in your hand. And we're going to play one Switch, 1 Escape Rope, a Pal Pad to get some supporters back, a Super Rod to get back energy, a Super Rod to get back either Pokemon, or maybe you've discarded too much energy, you can put some more energy back into your deck. So because we play Roaring Moon, we are going to play 2 copies of the Sada's Vitality. Let you again take energy from your discard and put it onto your Roaring Moons. If you got 1, you get 1. If you got 2 Roaring Moons, they each get 1 as long as you got 2 energy in the discard. And then the other card that helps because we have Roaring Moon is the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, which brings its HP from 230 to 290, and you get to recover from any special conditions. Now because we're playing Arbok, we are going to play 2 Judge and 3 Path to the Peaks. So if they have more than 4 cards and you have a Judge in your hand and you can do it, put down the Path, judge them, and then take 2 out of those 4 cards and make them discard them. And then there's also one research, which leaves 13 dark energy. So the game plan is mess with their hand, keep hitting with Arbok, and either before Arbok gets knocked out or even after, come up with the Roaring Moon and finish the job with their attack. And at 290 HP, you could probably take a hit, and then you're going to get knocked out anyway, knock them out, and then your last 2 prizes, as long as you're ahead in the game, could be with your second Roaring Moon. Now, if Arbok does its job, you might not even get that far, and an Arbok can just do the job itself. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go see the deck in action. Okay, going against Chien Pao, it's our turn. All right, let's see what we can get here. We could definitely get one of those and a Squawkabilly. Okay. The question is, do I play an Earthen Vessel to get more energy in the discard? I think I do. Let's get 1 energy in the discard there. Let's get 2. Because now I can... I'm going to attach for turn here because I have a Dark Patch now. There's 2. I can, since I'm going to lose all these anyway, let's get a Greninja. And then Squawk and Cease. Here we go. What do we... Oh, Battle VIP. All right, cool. So now we get a Bidoof. And let's get another Ekans. Okay. Now, what do I want? I have a Switch, which is perfect. I have an Ultra Ball that'll get me the other one. I am going to place the Path to the Peak and hit end turn. So now, the thing is, for Ultra Ball, I need an Energy and an Arbok, right? So for the Ultra Ball, I could get a Bidoof, and if the path sticks, I can't use Greninja. But I do have a Switch. Alright, so I think what I do... I know I have energy in the discard, so I can either get an energy or a Dark Patch out of the 4 cards. Well, 3 cards, right? And then I could save the Judge, depending on what this top card is. Okay, now the skater park is there, so that's good for us now. There's a couple ways to play this here. Because I could Judge right away to get 4 cards. Try to play them. Hope one's an energy. No, I think it's the other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Bibarel. I'm gonna get the Bibarel. All right, here's the Iron Hands. So Iron Hands, they can take out the Greninja, and they can take out the Squawkabilly for an extra card. So let's see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna place the energy to maximize what I got here. Because I have enough energy in the discard already. Get my Bibarel and take it from there. At least if I get an energy, I will get 2 extra cards. I'm not going to switch yet. Okay. There. I got it. I got it. I can get rid of this. Do I want one of these 3? Absolutely. So I am not going to switch. I am going to Escape Rope because I want one of the other 3. Oh, this worked out so well. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't need another energy. Okay. Whew. I thought I needed an energy there for a quick second. All right. We are... Who are you going to give me? It's either Frigiback or the Doofster. Oh, they give it to me there. Now, that, I guess, because they probably knew I was only going to hit for 150. But I'm only hitting for 150. However, they are down to 3 cards. Oh, they got rid of 2 energy. That's good, because 1 was lightning. No, and they had a Bibarel in hand. You got to be kidding me. Alright, Super Rod. Alright. And now they're going to Bibarel for 3. And does it help them? They're going to Rare Candy that. Okay. Can they get out of the active? I thought... Oh, I guess we... Did we mess them up enough? Because if they pass, we will knock them out and they will be down to 1 card. Oh, baby. Here we go. Judge. Absolutely not. I am going to save it, though. I'm just going to in Bibarel here. And we are now going to use the Earthen Vessel. Get 2 energy. I'm going to Greninja to get 2 more cards, and then I'm going to place the Path to the Peak. We're going to attach to Roaring Moon. I don't need to boss anything up. I'm not going to Judge. I am going to play Path to the Peak. I am then going to Menacing Fangs to get them down to 1 card. And I got the Roaring Moon ready to go for the last 2 prize cards. Almost. It's raring to go. It's not ready to go, but it's getting there. Alright, so we got 2 prize cards. Ekans and an Ultra Ball. Perfect. I can get another Arbok. And they're going to Irida. Alright, so yes, Greninja is shut down. That's okay. Because their Chien Pao is shut down. Worst case scenario here, I judge and then get them down to 2 cards. Although they still have their Bibarel. So, how about this? First, we boss. Yep, I think we're going to boss their Bibarel up next. Because I can only hit for 150. If it was 160, I would get rid of the other, the Bax Caliber. But that Bibarel is saving him. So let's get rid of the Bibarel. One, it gets a surprise card. So we go down to 3. And this is also if I don't get knocked out. Because it's going to take them 5 energy. 1, 2, 3. They only have 3. Hellblade. Okay, cool. They only have 3. Alright, so I can attach for turn now, and then I'm going to have to get another one later. Oh, and there's the boost capsule. That helps. Greninja is shut down, so let's just attach there. And do I want to ball? Let's do this. And I don't think I'm going to need the Judge, or actually I'm not going to need the Super Rod right now. We're going to get another Arbok. Now we're going to Bibarel. And then we can... Oh, no. First, we're going to boss. First, we're going to boss. Give me that Bibarel. Then we're going to Bibarel ourselves. I don't need any of those cards. So I am going to hit it for 150. Put him down to 0 cards. Get rid of their Bibarel. And they just lost the Bidoof. Yep. We only get 1 card, which is a Dark Patch. Which is phenomenal. So we have plenty to work with. See if we're going to get knocked out. I doubt it. They get 1 card. Are they able to play it? It is a... I'm guessing a Frigibax. Yeah. So we can get 2 energy down. Because the Path to the Peak is still down. Yeah, I know it shuts down our Greninja. But it shuts down so many other decks. I don't think they're able to do anything. So, if we can find a switch somehow. Which, how many energy in the discard? 3? Alright, so I could Dark Patch and Vitality. I'm assuming they just quit. Come on. Yeah, can only go that they quit. All right, Path to the Peak. Let's just we'll put it on the Arbok, just in case they didn't and they were just stalling. Put that on the Arbok. I can do the Vitality, put the 1 energy there, get some cards, do nothing. Let's just hit it for 70. They can't retreat. In case that's an energy. Because they don't have any cards. But I'm thinking they quit. Okay. Our last turn. I'm hoping. We'll just attach for turn, but I think we're done here. We're going to 150. We're going to get rid of their 1 card hand. Take 2 prize cards. And hopefully they just hit concede, but I'm going to assume they left. Oh, there was a Dark Patch and an energy. Okay, they finally took too long and gave us the win. Alright, Larvitar, which is Tyranitar. So we have a Roaring Moon. Let's get a Bidoof. And do I want to Squawk and Seize the hand? Oh yeah, let's do it. Because we have that down. We have another Battle VIP to get let's do Ekans. All right. I can't place Battle VIP. Battle VIP, Path to the Peak. Do I want to... Yeah, we're going to get some energy in the discard. 1, 2. And let's get some energy in the discard, because we have ways to get it out. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, now let's conceal cards. Get some more. Another Battle VIP, and that I can Earthen Vessel. There is no reason to play Path to the Peak this one. So I want to thin this deck so I can get some cards later. I have an Arbok. We are going to try to thin their... Yep. And that's it. So unfortunately, when we go again, I do not have a Bibarel. I do not have a way to get a Bibarel. Alright, so I have 4 Ultra Balls and 2 Bibarels somewhere. They got an Ultra Ball. And I need a Dark Patch. So, Bibarel. I need a couple Dark Patches. I could use a Vitality. That could get me the switch I need. Or I can attach for turn if I get a couple Dark Patches. So, there are ways. The unfortunate thing is I only have 1 Roaring Moon down. Oh, here we go. Nest Ball. Alright. Put down the Arbok. Let's conceal cards and see what we get. Dark Patch helps. Dark Patch. I needed another one though. There's no way for me to do that. I am going to attach for turn there and then hit end turn. Okay, because now, depending on what comes up, I might just go, wow, 340. Yeah. Okay. Iono. Actually, not that bad. Because I would like a switch. I got a switch. I got a Dark Patch. So I can start putting it onto the Roaring Moon. So we know Tyranitar maxes out at 250. So I need my capsule. Where's my capsule? I don't have... Okay, I didn't get rid of it yet. So I need my capsule for Roaring Moon to survive. Okay, yeah, now it is doing because of Gengar. They are definitely doing 250. Unfortunately, they were able to get their Bibarel. So I can hopefully survive the turn. Let's see. If I survive with Greninja, I'm golden. They're going to switch. What's their first attack? Discard. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Ooh. And they get rid of a Larvitar and a Super Rod. Okay. Alright, let's come up. We are going to... I'm going to Dark Patch onto my Roaring Moon. I'm going to attach to my Roaring Moon. Where is... My Super Rod is still in here because I want to get Radiant Greninja back. I also want to save that switch for next turn. So let's do this. Let's get our Bibarel. Hopefully we can get another energy at some point here in the next few cards. I want to save that switch for the next play. Alright, Ultra Ball, Arbok. I am not going to do anything else. I am just going to make them get 2 more cards out of their hand. Yes, I understand. They have a Bibarel, but they can't research now. I mean, they could if they got another one. So, how many energy here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we have 4 in here. I have to hit one on the research. Because what I'm going to do... Oh, and I also need the capsule. Because if I don't get the capsule, I get knocked out. And I'm going to end up switching before. I guess the next thing I can do is just... Alright, so they're going to research. Alright, so I need a capsule and an energy. Energy I'm not so worried about, but the capsule, I have not seen one. Yeah, I haven't seen one, so where are they? I can barrel first for a few cards. Maybe I also get the Super Rod. Alright, so they're going to Ultra Ball those two away and get another Tyranitar. Makes sense. Lightning Rampage for 250. Okay. Here's where my switch comes in handy. I can Ultra Ball for... There's nothing I really need at this point, but you know what? A Bidoof and Bibarel is always good. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch. So I switch first? Yeah. I'm going to switch first. I need an energy off this Bibarel, off the next 4 cards. I need an energy. That's all I need. I did not get it. Oh, and that wasn't all I need. That's right. I needed the other part too. Okay, but the good thing is, now I get to research. There is no way I don't get an energy. Whew! 1. Alright, we can also Dark Patch to the Arbok. There's the energy. And now I am going to Calamity Storm for the knockout. Yes, get rid of the stadium. That was the key. 220, just enough to... Okay, I went so fast I did not even realize I have my Super Rod. So, I am going to Super Rod... how many energy? A couple energies. There's... How many Dark Patches? 3. There's only 1 more Dark Patch. Which means I only need 1 energy in the discard. Alright, so I can boss up the Larvitar with energy on it. That is my goal here. We do know they have a Larvitar. Not a Larvitar. What's that other thing called? Tyranitar. We do know they have a Tyranitar. Because I got it before. They don't have a rare candy. They only have 1 rare candy left. And we're going to boss up. We don't really need anything. I'm going to put the Greninja and some energy back in. There we go. And we are just going to boss up this Larvitar with energy on it. Hit it for 100. Boom. Another prize card. 3 to go. Another energy. So I can put that on the Arbok. And I think at this point, I can come up and boss up the Bibarel next. Because I have a switch card. Not a switch card. I have an Escape Rope. They're choosing another Pokemon. Or they're not. And again, somebody quits. Let's see if they play. Okay, they're playing. Good. Let's see. What do they got here? Now, they came up with the Larvitar. I mean, if anything, they got rid of a Tyranitar. Yeah, they can see. They got nothing. All right, we got a Vulpix. They go first. What could this be? Is this a Arceus build? I've actually seen this with Marat. Oh, I have actually seen it with Chien Pao. Okay, here we go. They're going to attach and pass. All right, we have a whole bunch of Pokemon to get out. We're getting full here. All right, so we have an Ekans, Radiant Greninja. We have a Roaring Moon. So we are going to get Ekans and then a Squawkabilly. Yep, there we go. Do we judge them? Well, they have 5 cards. No, because I kind of want... yeah, right? We want the energy in the discard. So let's just do it. Yes, we get rid of some judges, but... Okay, we are going to conceal cards. There we go. We have a Bidoof. I can Dark Patch now. Onto 1 there. And do I play the Path to the Peak? Vulpix doesn't bother us, but Chien Pao does. So let's put down the Chien Pao. Or the Path to the Peak. There's no Pokemon I want to get out. I want to keep those in the discard. So we hit end turn. There we go. That's not a bad turn. We got a Bibarel. The problem is we have 2 Battle VIPs that are pretty useless. Unless I get an Ultra Ball. I'm not able to get through that much of the deck. Irida. Gonna get their Bax Caliber. Okay, the question is how much energy do they have in their hand? Let's see, there's none in the discard. They can 1 for turn. Okay, and they put the charm on. All right, do we want to research? Yeah. We are going to research this hand away. Another Dark Patch. There we go. We got a Dark Patch. We have an Arbok. We are looking good. We can Vessel. I'm going to just get rid of a Path to the Peak because the 1's already down. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. That's fine. I have energy in my hand. I don't have a switch, which is what I really need. And let's Industrious Incisors for a switch. An Arbok. All right, well, I can place the Arbok again. And unfortunately now, I don't have a switch. So, we have what? 4 cards in our hand. We're going to get a 5th. Okay, so it's Palkia. Okay. It's not Chien Pao, it's Palkia. So, we're going to get a 5th. I'll be able to get rid of an energy and the vitality. Okay, now I don't even need the switch. It's unfortunate, though. I lost my Bibarel. All right, here we go. We're going to come up. And they did get 6 cards. So let's see what we get here. An Ultra Ball. So I'm going to put that down. Do I want to Ultra Ball anything away? Nope. Let's put an energy on there. And get 3 cards. Here comes my booster. There's the switch I needed. How much energy in there? There's no energy, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered that I put that down. Let's get another Bidoof. Let's hope there's one in there. Let's make sure there's a Bibarel. There is not. And I already got rid of my Super Rod, didn't I? I believe so. I did. Okay. So that means there's a Bibarel in the prizes. I say we put it down. Go back. Let's put it down. Because we're going to need it. And we're going to get prizes eventually. I don't need to switch. I don't need to Ultra Ball. Let's... Menacing Fangs, 150. And they got to take 2 prize cards out. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 cards out of the hand. That's what I meant to say. So they got to debate which two. This is where the judges would be phenomenal. All right, they got rid of an Irida and a Luminion. So we still have Path to the Peak down. There's a Candace. All right, so I've used 2 Dark Patches. They're going to switch. They're going to Super Cold. And they are going to hit us out. That is unfortunate. Now, they didn't use their V-Star, so can I hit them out? Absolutely, if I come up with the Roaring Moon. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with the Roaring Moon and hit it. Oh, but then I get this. I kick out the Stadium. So, actually, I'm going to come up with, after they select their prize cards, I'm going to come up with the Radiant Greninja, and I'm going to try to get a Dark Patch. I need a Dark Patch is what I need to get out. Let's put a Roaring Moon down. I definitely want to put, because they're going to hit 3, but they have that down. And I need the switch. All right, so let's put, means I have to come up with, yeah, I think we can do this. So I need to Dark Patch. Oh, I don't have a Bibarel. Okay, just hit end turn. Yeah, that's highly unfortunate. So I can attach return next. And still not get a prize card. And they got a 5th card. They do have to use all 3 energy. They're going to concede because they got nothing. Weird game, but a win's a win. So that wasn't your typical Roaring Moon deck. A little bit different, and I hope you liked it. Let me know if that autofocus is fixed. Send me a comment, and then I'll see you tomorrow.